Welcome everyone to Zachary talk show. 2015 just wrapped up, and this is the first episode in 2016. Today I have two very special guests, Dr. Shkori and Dr. Weingard. Please introduce yourself.
Hi guys, my name's Dr. Shkori, and I'm straight out of Ms. Munzenberger's chemistry classroom at Dr. Michael Prob. So yeah, happy to be here.
My name is Dr. Jared Weingard, PhD, Columbia University, class of 2015.
And we also have Mr. Terry Ward over here, who will be receiving all the email requests and questions that our viewers will be asking. And for the first question, Terry, please ask.
Okay, let's get right into it. We have a question here from BroadPup 2013-365 for Dr. Weingard, and it reads,
what is accuracy?
Well, BroadPup 2013-365, accuracy is how close a measurement comes to the actual or true value of whatever is measured.
That is correct. Thank you. And for question number 2 now, who asked it, Tyler?
okay, so we have another user with another email, and they asked,
A tightly bound group of atoms that behaves as a unit and as a positive or negative charge is what, Dr. Shkori?
Well, let me think about it. That's easy. It's a polyatomic ion.
Great. I just learned that at my Johns Hopkins University chemistry class. And for the next question, Terry?
okay, so now I see that we have an entry email from Chief Keith Swag, and he asks,
What are the van der Waals forces? Dr. Weingard?
Well, the van der Waals forces are the two weakest intermolecular attractions, which are the dispersion interactions and the dipole forces.
Perfect. And now, Tyler, please take it.
okay, I see we have a new question from IM_OBJ compound, and it reads,
What is a molecular formula, Dr. Shkori?
Well, a molecular formula is actually a chemical formula of a molecular compound that shows the kinds and numbers of atoms present in a molecule of the compound.
Okay, and who wrote the next one, Tyler?
Alright, we have a question now from Ashley00X, and it states,
What is a representative element? Dr. Jared Weiner.
Well, the representative elements are the elements in groups 1A through 7A.
Perfect. Okay, now, Terry, where did the next question come from?
okay, this next question comes from Hits54 on YouTube, and he asks,
What is the electronegativity?
Well, electronegativity is actually the ability of an atom of an element to attract electrons when the atom is a compound.
Perfect answer, sir.
Thank you.
Now, this one's actually going to come from me, that I've been wanting to ask a couple of doctors/chemists. And it says, what are metals, nonmetals, and metalloids?
Well, metals, nonmetals, and metalloids are the three classes of elements on the periodic table.
Thank you. Okay, now. We've been getting very good questions now. Terry, please read the next one.
this one's going to come in from JGator13, and it asks,
The modern periodic table of elements is arranged in what order?
Tell me.
I guess you don't know this one, Jared. Well, it is actually arranged in an increasing atomic number.
That sounds right. Thank you. And Tyler/Terry, where did the next one come from?
okay, this is a tough question this person is asking, and they didn't leave a name, so whatever, we'll
So
see.
this one's anonymous, but who is the man that discovered a subatomic particle known as the neutron? Who's up now?
well,
Dr. Weingard.
if I remember correctly, it is James Chadwick.
That rings a bell in my mind. I think that's right.
Seems correct, Jared.
And now, Terry, the next one.
okay, this is another anonymous person, and he has another tough question.
The United States physicists carried out experiments to find the quantity of an electron's charge.
It seems
That's
to me
right.
that that's Robert A. Millikan.
I believe so.
Correct.
Okay, now, we have large sums of questions coming in. T, who's the next?
It seems that this question isn't actually about chemistry, but in fact, it's more of a personal question. So, this person is asking, what team do you think is going to the Super Bowl, and who's going to win?
Well, I believe that the Arizona Cardinals and the New England Patriots will be in the Super Bowl this year because of their stellar quarterbacks and stellar wide receivers.
Not
So who
about
do you-
chemistry, but still works.
Tomer?
Seems about right to me.
Okay, now back to our main topic, chemistry. Tyler, there seems to be a phone call coming in.
Yes. Okay, I'll ask them. Alright, thank you. Alright, so it appears that this caller wants to know, what is a qualitative physical property?
Dr. Shkori?
Well, this actually isn't my field of expertise, so Jared, care to answer?
Yes, a qualitative physical property is a physical property that consists of the physical state, color, odor, crystal, shape, or malleability of the...
And now it seems to be we have a famous snack chatter calling in. Tyler?
Yeah, we actually just received a call from a special guest, DJ Khaled!
Alright now, he wants to know, how do you name acids and bases? Tomer?
Well, it's quite simple. To name an acid, you simply need to add a hydrogen atom.
For bases?
Well, the keys to making a base is adding a hydroxide ion to make it neutral. Plus up, another one.
Alright, so
we
we're
the
going to
best.
do another one. Alright now, seems that Terry has a very interesting question to ask these two young scientists.
Yeah, just one more question I have for both Dr. Weingard and Dr. Shkori. I'm really interested to know, what is your favorite part about all of chemistry?
Well, my favorite part about chemistry was electron configuration, how you had to always look back at the periodic table to figure it out.
And Dr. Shkori?
That.
Jared, that seems quite interesting. And my favorite part would definitely have to be nomenclature. It really gets your mind thinking.
Well, Tomer, I do remember a flashback of when we were in the 9th grade class in chemistry, above our what we were supposed to be in, and we were taking a quiz on nomenclature, and you actually got your quiz taken away because we were talking during the test.
Well, get your facts straight, buddy. I was talking to myself. And second of all, my lovely teacher was kind enough to actually give the test back and allow me to finish it.
Wow, what a teacher.
Man, I wish I could have that teacher.
Thank you guys for joining me on the first episode of 2016 on The Quick Quiz Talk Show. Thank you very much, Dr. Shkori,
Thank you for having
Dr.
us.
Weingard,
Thank you.
and Terry. Dab.